A very good afternoon, children. My name is Priyanka Gupta and today I will be taking a science class. The topic that I have chosen for this class is, you have already seen in the video, it is living and non-living. Okay?
Sure.
Okay, children. Now you can see I have kept two glasses over here. One of the glass belongs to living thing. It contains all the things which comes under living thing. Now next glass contain all the things which belong to non-living thing. Now one by one I will pick out and tell you about the examples of living and non-living. Let's start with the living ones. Okay, this is a monkey. Can you see? This is a monkey. It is a living thing. This is a tree. Tree is also a living thing. This is a dog. Now dog is also a living thing. This is a dolphin. This is a dolphin. Dolphin is also a living thing. So all these which I have shown you are the examples of living thing. Okay. Now let's move on to the next class, which contains all the non-living things. Okay. This is a sketch pen. Sketch pen is a non-living thing. This is a ruler. Ruler is also a non-living thing. This is a comb. Comb is also a non-living thing. This is a pen. Pen is also a non-living thing. Okay, children? Okay, children, as you have seen, we have gone through all the examples of living and non-living things. Now, we will study some of the properties of living and non-living. So, let's start. Now, the world is made up of two kind of things. The whole world, children, consists of two kind of things. One is living thing and the other is non-living things. So let's start with the properties of living things. Okay, the first property is living thing breathe. Now what does this word breathe mean, children? Breathe means to take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Okay, all the living thing breathe. Okay, like human being use nose to breathe. Similarly, plant have leaves and the underside of the leaves have stomata which helps them to respire or to breathe. The next property of living thing is, children, living thing need food. Now why do living thing need food, children? Living thing need food to get energy. As you know that we need energy to do any work. Where do we get that energy from? We get that energy from the food that we eat. And to grow also, children. Next property of living thing is living things reproduce. Now what does this word reproduce means? Reproduce means that living thing produce one of its own kind. Like dog produce puppies which become big dog. Cat produce kittens which later on turns into a big cat. So similarly, all the living things reproduce. They produce one of their own kind. Next property of living thing is living things show movement. Now have you seen a cat moving from one place to another? Yes, a cat moves from one place to another. A dog moves from one place to another. And we humans also move from one place to another. So living thing shows movement. Now next is non-living thing, children. Now we will study one by one the properties of non-living thing. The very first property of non-living thing is non-living thing do not breathe. Have you ever seen a pencil breathing, taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide? No. Have you ever seen a comb breathing? No. Next property is non-living thing do not need food. Have you seen a pencil eating a food? No. Have you seen a sketch pen eating something? No. So non-living thing, children, do not need food. Okay. Okay, now moving on to the next property. The next property is non-living things do not show movement. Children, non-living things do not move. Have you seen any comb moving? No. Have you seen any pencil moving? No. Have you seen any eraser moving? No. So non-living thing, children, do not move. Non-living thing do not reproduce. Yes, non-living thing do not reproduce, children, because have you ever seen an eraser producing another eraser? A ruler producing another ruler? No. So non-living thing, children, do not reproduce. Okay, that's all for today, children. Okay, hope you liked the video, children, and you are going to do all the questions related to this very topic which I will be giving you in the assignment. Okay, that's all for today, children. Thank you.